So, you may or may not have noticed the quality is actually pretty nice. Yeah, well, I got the Hobby King Wingcam that's fairly popular, and so I guess I'll be doing a review for you guys. So I do apologize, the quality will drop, because I'll be using my trusty and faithful flip camera and for the review. So I know this didn't come with instructions, so it wouldn't come with instructions for anyone else that buys this. So let's do a quick video. Well, might not be quick, but a video for how to use it, how to turn it on, record, take pictures, and set up your date stamp. Although I will not be showing how to do that through like looking at the TV screen when it's plugged in, due to the fact that I have a TV. It's from like 2000s or 2000, probably around that time. So it doesn't even have those outlets for audio and video feed in the back, which most TVs do nowadays. Mine doesn't. So, like I said before, apologize for the quality drop. Trusty flip camera, but here comes the review. Hey, what up guys? So here I am for the review for the HD Wing camera, and I'm going to say it one more time just because I really do mean it. Sorry for the quality drop, but I also kind of want to help you guys out, so we'll jump into it. So we have, obviously, the Hobby King Wing Cam, and it is, see if you can see this, 3 inches, so pretty small. Setting up your date stamp, but I won't be explaining that yet. Think of the actual lens of the camera as the bottom. In the top we have your memory card and I want to say auxiliary port. I don't know, I'm not kind of techie guy like that. And then your jack for audio and video. For when you're setting up your date stamp, that is the top. So if we're referencing this as the top, remember, memory card, you will want to push this button, the top button, hold down, you see the light pull, or not pulse, so it's a little duller, and it's very bright, and I'm not sure if you heard that, but it gives a little vibration. There's a little motor right on the side, sorry, no focus here, this thing doesn't focus, and that vibrates, letting you know that you selected something. So, quick note, this camera will not work, I repeat, will not work if you do not have your memory card in. I have mine in, you can't really tell, but it's a little black line right there, it's sticking out, and that's why it's operating and running. Let me say it again, it won't work if you do not have a memory card in there. I'll go over memory card size towards the end of the video, and along with date stamps. So when you want to take a video, you would select the middle button, which will also be your enter button for the date stamp, and I'm gonna push it. It vibrates, as you can hear, and our blue light is blinking. This means it's recording. If you'd like to stop, you guessed it, push it again. We won't be using this bottom button really ever, except for when you're setting up your date stamp. I don't think it has any other really uses, at least none that you will really use for video or photography. If you want to take a picture, you go back up to the top button, the power button, push, and as you guys just saw, it turned red. Press the middle button, or the enter, blinked, vibration, light back on. I've taken a picture of my beautiful lamp. Wonderful orb of light. If you want to go back, there's a few other color modes. Blue and yellow, which I believe is one of these is the motion setup. I'm not sure which, and I'll do a follow-up video for what that is and what those last 2 modes, which is blue and yellow and red and yellow, and an occasional pink will come up if you get it right. and I'll tell you what those modes do later on. Like I said before, since I don't actually have a TV that's high-tech enough to show you how to do the date stamp, I'm just going to essentially explain it, how it works, and hopefully that will be good. Give me a So, as you go to date stamp, it's exactly the same. You will need to turn on the camera, which will be the top button. Remember this, for the date stamp setup, your quality of image, and all that important stuff, this, you must remember, the lens side is the bottom. Think of it as a remote. Up channel, enter, and down channel. Bottom, top, bottom, top. So, and you buy the kit, or it's not a kit, it's Center's project. It'll come with a port, with audio feed and video, and this will plug into, so I'm doing this one-handed here, the back, and it changed color. Now granted, this would be normally attached to your TV, or I believe you can do it with any monitor if you have the adapter. I believe you can do it with your computer. Not sure about that, but I believe you can. So, at this point, assuming you turned your TV on, you'll get a screen pop up, and I believe it'll be 2 down. It'll say date stamp, so you'll be pushing your down button, 1, 2, you'll get a few vibrations, I believe. Select, and then your first option will be to turn it off. If you want to turn it off, well, that's great. No date stamp. It will not appear on the image or anywhere in your video until you go back onto your TV or a computer, whatever way you have it set up, and turn it back on. And they come set on, and I think they're set to like 2013, something like that, 2013, 2012. If you want it off, well, highlight over off, which should be first option, select, gives a vibration, and you're done. Good to go. No date stamp. If you would like it to be on, you push your lower button, go down, get that vibration, or feel and hear that vibration, and it says set date stamp. Press enter, and it should be popped up as like your standard date set scene, 5/14/2015, which is the current date that I'm making this video. So it'd be like something along the lines of 5/14/2015. Although in this case it would probably be somewhere around, I don't know, any month, any day, 2012, 2013. And you would start, I believe, with the day. You select your day, your current date, and it will continue on from then. I believe it will continue on from then. It might not, I'm not sure with this camera. And you set your date, press enter, moves to the next one, which is, I apologize, that would be your months. Now you move on to your days, select up or down for days, enter, go over and select your year, enter. You're all done. You enter again once you're finished, takes you back to menu, you can unplug. Do you have a correct date stamp? Now, I'm just going to unplug this because you can't really see the buttons all that well with this pinky blue light. There you go. Let's change back to blue. I got 2 vibrations and it turned off. This is what it'll do. It's essentially, since I thought it was changing settings, it essentially saved those settings. I'm going to turn it back on. See dull, then very bright blue. A solid long vibration maybe a second and a half, and it's back on. Now, I'm going to talk about memory card. So, I'm going to pop it on out here, standard click, and as you guys just saw, it just turned off. I'm going to show you guys what it would try and do if I turned it on. No memory card. Press the button, little blue light, nope, 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 not going to do it. So, this is a micro SD. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that to focus, so I do apologize. And this is just a 2 gigahertz. Now, that is small, and I've read that people have had issues when getting the video and the sound to match up with a small SD card. And so what you're looking for, you might have to get this online, so I do, but is a 6 to 10, and usually there'll be a little circle down in the corner, right where my thumb is, and it will have a number in it. This one does not, so I do apologize, it's not very helpful or as an example, but I don't have any others that do, since I have mostly small cameras such as this, and it should have a certain number in it. You want 6 or 10, 6 and up, and that means is that how quickly and how much information the memory card can download and its speed it can download it. Since this is taking in a lot of information rather quickly and downloading it directly to the drive or to the memory card. So when it's doing that, a smaller memory card, if it can't keep up with that pace, most likely and more often than not, your audio will be messed up. You might not notice this if it's just throttle until you notice that, you're reviewing your video and you've come into land and you realize it still sounds like it's on full throttle at some point in the flight or something like that. And you're like, wait, is something wrong with my aircraft or something? No, it's just you most likely have a too small micro, in this case, mine's micro, but it's a SD card. And it won't download quick enough. So with that being said, I'm just going to say it again, 6 or 10, those are great, and those have had the best success. Anything below a 6, and you're going to get that lag. So I will most likely get that lag until I get a new one for its appropriate size. Alright, well that's pretty much everything that I hope to cover in that quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this enlightened you. And until next time, guys. And see you guys later. Peace.